Good morning, everyone. It's me, Jordan Thomas, reporting live to you from Edison. And this Sunday was a frustrating Sunday for not only Giant fans, but Met fans as well. So, overall, this was just a very frustrating weekend because the Mets lost a very crucial game in Cincinnati that they need because they're trying to chase down the Philadelphia Phillies for the division, and they're trying to hold off the teams behind them who are 4 games back. And the Giants, well, the Giants do what they do best, which is lose, of course. And yesterday was just a frustrating game because I didn't see much improvement from the Giants. Like, I still see a lot of the things that's caused us to be really bad the last 10 years. I mean, you know, the O-line can't block enough for our quarterback, so he gets sacked twice. Or the defense can't come up with enough stops. Or the offense can't score. Like, they'll get in the red zone area and not freaking score. Like, how can you get in the red zone area that many times and not score? It just makes no sense. You get in the red zone 3 times, and then you don't even get a point out of it. Matter of fact, you get there 3 times yesterday. And Russell Wilson, I'm talking to you because you're the quarterback and the whole offense. You get there 3 fucking times yesterday, and you know what you do? You score a total of 3 points. Or 6, whatever. One of those times didn't even score a point, and they were right in the red zone area. You gotta get something out of that. You gotta score. Like, I don't understand. This is the same problem that's been happening the last 2 years, or the last 10 or 12 years. And they lost to Washington again. Again. And it's annoying at this point. As a Giant fan, it's getting annoying to see them lose to the same teams over and over and over again. It's like every time the Eagles, we never could beat the damn Eagles, never beat the damn Cowboys. And now, we used to be able to beat Washington. Now we can't beat them either. Like, it's the same damn thing with this Giant team. And it's freaking irritating. Like, I was hoping to see at least 1 touchdown yesterday. At least 1 freaking touchdown. And they couldn't do it. Now, Wilson didn't throw bad. He's 17 of 37 yesterday. Not bad, but still, the O-line got to be better. They said the O-line was going to be much better. Now, I get it. It's just 1 game. But as a Giant fan and as a Jet fan, but when you're a Giant or a Jet fan, you're starving for any type of success. You're starving for any type of winning. Like, you're tired of seeing this losing thing every year. Like, it's irritating. And then the Mets. The Mets come into this series in Cincinnati. It's the middle game of our 10-game road trip. It's an important road series. And they win the first game, and then they lose the second game. So going into yesterday's game was a chance to win a series that they desperately needed. And the offense could only muster up 2 runs. 2 freaking runs. And Soto hit a home run. And the Mets didn't get that second run until Soto hit a 9th-inning home run. And then Starling Marte grounds into an inning-ending double play. It never fails. And the Mets lose a heartbreaker, a bad loss, because you had a chance to this was your chance to kind of add some distance between you and Cincinnati and the other wildcard team, and gain on the Philadelphia Phillies, who finally lost the game to the Marlins, 5-4. But instead, the Mets do what they do best, and they lose. They lose a series to a team in the Reds who's not terrible, but they're not as good. But they could they could sweep the Phillies. I don't understand this Met team either. Like, they're so inconsistent. I mean, they play so well against these good teams, but then they really suck against the bad teams. Like the Marlins, losing 3 out of 4 to the damn Marlins. Oh, but you could sweep the Phillies, but you can't beat the Marlins. Make it make sense. Oh, and then you lose 2 out of 3 to the damn Reds. But you could go into Detroit and take 2 out of 3 from a Detroit team who's going to the playoffs. Make it make sense. I mean, I don't understand this. I don't ever know what I'm going to get from this damn Met team on a day-to-day basis. One day, they could score, but then the pitching gives up 5 runs. Oh, the next day, the pitching is good, but then the Mets can't score anything. I mean, it just makes no sense with this team. And that's why being a Met fan is so frustrating sometimes because they always, yesterday, they gotta win these games. It's no, we're down to 19 games left. We gotta win just about every game we could win to solidify our positioning for the playoffs and to try to, gain on the Phillies. Today starts a big series, biggest series of the year. We play start a 4-game series in Philadelphia. But we need to at least win 3 out of 4. At least win 3 out of 4. If they could sweep them, that would be a bonus. But sweeping a team on the road is hard, especially 4-game series. So if they could win 3 out of 4 at least, so tonight is huge. You want to start off with a victory tonight. Get that bad loss, those last 2 losses out of the way in Cincinnati, and go from there. But the Mets need to win these games to get in the playoffs and keep the Reds, keep the Giants, who all of a sudden are hot, keep them behind us. We're ahead 4 games with 20 left, but we want to at least. We had a chance this weekend to push Cincinnati further behind us, and we squandered that opportunity. But at least we have this series. This series is huge. We need to capitalize on this series. At least win 3 out of 4 versus the Phillies. Get yourself back in the race a little bit, and then see what happens from there. But anyway, I just want to say thank you everyone for listening to my rant on my New York teams. I'm tired of doing these rants too. Like, I want my team to just start winning and see. But hopefully next week the Giants beat the Cowboys finally. Hopefully. But anyway, I just want to say have a good day, everyone. Stay safe.